KFOR dealers.
He was the son of an Oklahoma sportscasting legend, and paving his own path became a legend in his own right. Bob Berry Jr., sports director at KFOR in Oklahoma City, died today in a motorcycle accident, only 4 years after his father, Bob Berry Sr., passed away. As a journalist, a sportscaster, he was passionate and opinionated. As anybody in a profession full of passionate, opinionated people, on air and off, an incredible storyteller, the kind of guy who owned every room the moment he walked through the door. A motor mouth with a big heart, he shared a name with his father, the former radio play-by-play man for OU, OSU, and even Tulsa. But there was only one, Bob Berry Jr. OU head football coach Bob Stoops reacting tonight, quote, "I am extremely saddened to hear of Bob's passing, and I know everyone connected with our program shares those sentiments. He was one of the most respected and recognized sportscasters in our state and a beloved friend of many. Our work will never be the same without him. We send our most heartfelt condolences to his family." OSU head coach Mike Gundy also reacting, quote, "Growing up in Midwest City, I've known Bob Berry Jr. for the last 30 years. It saddens me greatly to hear of his passing. Not only was he an outstanding person at his profession, he was genuinely caring, a man whose demeanor and personality had a positive impact on everyone around him. BBJ was an institution in our state. He will be sorely missed. My deepest condolences to his family and loved ones. We join them in mourning the loss of a great Oklahoman." Former OSU head coach Pat Jones, who co-hosted a radio show with Berry Jr., says he was the real McCoy.
Bob Berry Jr., what you saw is what you got. And what you saw every day, what I got every day with him on the radio was the way he was. Very genuine. Again, with tomorrow being Father's Day, that the pleasure that he has relayed to me of working with his father. You know, Junior will be in these Sports Hall of Fames. He would anyway, and certainly that's Junior. Bob Berry Jr. was and is a legitimate Hall of Famer.
And of course, Channel 2 sports director Big Al Jerkins goes back 30 years with BBJ. Our old buddy Jason Shackelford worked for him at KFOR in the late 90s. Big Al and Shaq reminiscing earlier tonight.
When the guy walked into a room, he had a zest for life. Everyone loved Bob Jr. I mean, and I think it's because, you know, when he saw me, he was always asking, "Shaq, what kind of crazy thing are you doing now? You're riding the crazy motorcycles, you're racing go-karts, what are you doing now?" And he genuinely wanted to know about us. And, you know, here's a guy that's a legend. I mean, when Bob Jr. is in the room, it's all eyes on him because he's such a cool guy.
You know, you've been in the business this long, you come to appreciate people like him. My gosh. We lost Bill Tegans in a similar way. I don't know, I'm trying to smile my way through this, but it really is hard to do. I got to tell you, this is just a terrible tragedy.
Oklahoma sportscaster Bob Berry Jr. dead today. More sports right after this.